So, good evening and welcome back to the channel. We've got some stuff to talk about today and some weird stuff that I've seen over the past couple of days. Now, if you don't know already, I don't really use Twitter. I don't really see videos of anything, but obviously, we know that Arsenal have been in Dubai recently. Because we did so well in the league. We've been knocked out the FA Cup, we've been knocked out the League Cup, and we went from first to fourth within a span of 4 days. So the club decided to go to Dubai for warm weather training because that's what everyone deserves. Now, I'm not sure about any of you lot, but I'm pretty sure I don't get why a club needs warm weather training. The only clubs that I can imagine that are doing warm weather training at the moment is Real Madrid and Barca, and all the Spanish clubs in the Spanish Super Cup, which, if I'm not mistaken, is being played in the Middle East somewhere. That's the only sort of thing exception I say, but I mean, this happens pretty much every year around this time of the season. We go to Dubai to do some training in the warm weather. And I don't really get, I mean, there may be some like sports psychology or some sports biology behind it. Who knows and who cares, let's be honest. Well, obviously, I haven't got a game for, I think next week's are. Is it next week? I can't even remember. I think it's next week or some other time is our next game because I think we've got Crystal Palace on the 30th or something like that. So, yeah, we've got a while to wait. But, look, there has been a video going around of not just all the training that we've been doing, everyone's smiling and stuff, but Mikel Arteta in a restaurant with Salt Bay feeding on some other guy's meat. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but obviously we know who Salt Bay is. He's that mug who, for some reason, got his hands on the World Cup trophy. The guy who's famous for putting salt on steak. I mean, the thing that I can remember from that is that crappy emote of Fortnite. That's how weird I was back then when that game first came out. But less said about that, the better. But that the way the video was shot as well, like some guy willingly put that out, and it just, I don't know if I'll get done for saying this, but it just seems a bit zesty or gay, if I'm being completely honest. And that's the manager of our football club doing that. I genuinely don't get the reason why that's out there. You go in there for some training session, whatever, and as a reward to yourself, because you've definitely done so well in the league, you decide to go there and eat at some fancy restaurant while, it's January, not doing any business at all. Yeah, we've seen all these leaks about Onana and some geezer I've never heard of, some random striker from Spain, but that's about it. But yeah, I don't get what's happening to this club at the minute. It's in absolute turmoil. Everything I sort of said has happened, and yeah, I don't see what's going to happen, and if we're going to sign anyone in January. But look, it is what it is. But yeah, make sure you like, sub and sharing the content around, and I'll see you lot in a bit.